Hare Krishna to all devotees. With kind permission from all devotees, thanks for giving the permission to repeat the words of Acharyas. And I also request blessings from all devotees so that whatever I tell the Japa talk, I follow that and I live with those words. So I need the blessings from all the devotees. I'll be reading from the book Art of Chanting Hare Krishna, one of the shloka. Kali kale naam rupe Krishna avatar, naam haite haya sarva jagat nistar. The holy name of Krishna, the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, is Krishna's avatar in this age of Kali. The entire universe is delivered just by chanting the holy name. So, from this shloka, we can know the power, the superpower, or the highest power of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. It has such a power, as per the shloka, it can deliver the entire universe. So, how we can have the understanding or realization of this power? Srila Prabhupada has established the ISKCON movement. We all know, entire world he has established the temples and the Hare Krishna Mahamantra through on the basis of Hare Krishna, the holy name. Second thing, as a devotee, we also feel or experience the power of holy name, right? Like in a Grahastha ashram, we along with our routine responsibilities, we are able to wake up early in the morning and chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And there are so many other evidences of the power of the holy name. Yesterday's in Japa talk, Pitambar Gopal Prabhu mentioned when Janak Maharaj was going through the Narkaloka, he delivered those hellish planet, persons who were, only on the basis of Lord Ram name. So, second point, very important, is how we acknowledge that the power of the holy name. For example, tomorrow in the Japa talk, if we all come to know that Narendra Modi is going to come, who is the super powerful person now around the world, how we acknowledge the presence of Narendra Modi is that I'll get up very early in the morning. In fact, I'll not be able to sleep. I'll wake up at 4 o'clock and attend the Japa talk because Narendra Modi is going to come. So, how we acknowledge that this holy name is so powerful that devotees get up in the Brahma Murta hours and they chant the holy name. That's the acknowledgement sign. Now, what is the qualification? For example, if I want to meet Narendra Modi, I cannot go and directly meet. I need some qualification. So that qualification is nothing but I need to do something very unique or powerful or innovative so that I'll be able to meet Narendra Modi. Similarly, what is the qualification to come into Hare Krishna movement is Trinadapi Sunichena Tarorapi Sahishuna Amanina Manadena Kirtaniya Sadahari. The humble position, the sincerity, the honesty. And when we go for book distribution, the people who accept the book or who take the books or who acknowledge, at least even if they don't take the books, they acknowledge, yes. And devotees people who come to the temple, they take prasad. All of them are eligible, or qualified to take the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. I have come across some, while book distribution, I have come across some peoples or some of my colleagues who are engineers, who are software engineers, right? They can decode very, very complex software programming. And there are doctors who can do very, very advanced surgeries. But there are some of them who really don't understand when we explain them that, this is a Hare Krishna movement, this is a Hare Krishna, Bhagavad Gita tells you about this. They don't acknowledge that because, there is some time for them to come to that stage and to realize. I think 2-3 days before there was one Japa talk where there was some group of Brahmanas, they were doing very advanced, what do you say, yagyas. But they didn't took the shelter, or they didn't talk about Hare Krishna Mahamantra. They didn't follow the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. We can understand that the qualification is very simple: be sincere, be honest, and be very humble. Now, third point is how we take advantage of this, the most powerful holy name, which can deliver the entire universe. How we can take advantage that, for example, there is a complete book written only on how to chant or how to do a meditation on the holy name of Lord Krishna. Imagine the entire book is written just on how to chant the Hare Krishna mantra or meditation. So very simple practical tips which are there, that whenever we sit for a chanting, right, we have to give our 100%. We have to give our 100%, which means that if you are completely absorbed in the meditation, when you give your 100%, and you will come to know there are some symptoms that that tells you that you are not chanting the Hare Krishna with absorption. What? In the book it is clearly mentioned that if you are not concentrating on the holy name, then the tamaguna will try to attract you. So what is the most important tool of tamaguna? He will attract the devotee to go and sleep on the bed. That is one sign. Second sign is that you will try to complete your rounds very fast, and when your last round comes, you will be very happy. I have completed my rounds. In fact, when you come to know that no, I am desiring to chant one more extra round, that is the sign that yes, you were absorbed in Krishna consciousness meditation. So that is one point. Now, one practical tip I have experienced, that when I attempt to chant in full absorption, then what happens is, when I give my this 2 hours of full absorption, then subsequent hours of my day, when I complete my rounds, that is the time when I start feeling the power of this holy name. For example, the things automatically starts getting aligned to Krishna consciousness. For example, if I'm taking bath, I'm getting ready for the office, I reach office, I take the assignments of the office. During the entire process, I'm able to remember Krishna. That is the power of absorbing. But on the other hand, if we don't take advantage of these 2 hours with 100% absorption, take it, that things will not get aligned. You will feel disturbance on your whole day. You will not feel positive. You will not feel across. So I request, in fact, I am also trying my best. Only with the blessing of devotees, it is possible. So I pray to all devotees to please, bless me even to absorb in the holy name. Very last point I would like to tell, that when we say acknowledgement of the holy name, we are so fortunate. We are in this Krishna consciousness movement because there are so many living entities, and we are got the opportunity to be part of Lord Chaitanya's movement. Very last point I will say, that for example, only in our mouth there are millions and millions of germs and bacteria. There are so many other living entities, but we are so fortunate to be in Krishna consciousness movement. So we have to take this opportunity and take to Krishna consciousness very seriously. Thank you very much.